It's not good to be late to your own party. Hello, is it me you are looking for? Welcome back. Let's do it. It's on tonight. Hello, everyone. Let me hold on, set this up on my phone so I can make sure I can see everyone. It is good to be back. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday evening. It's about to get even better. It is so good to see everyone. Let's see who the first commenter of 2026, the 2026 VP season. It's Miss Cheryl Harrison. Hello. Funny thing, Cheryl, I found that second plate. So you let me know if you want to just keep it like we had it or whether you want the second plate. I couldn't believe it, but I did find the second plate. She knows what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. It is good to be back. Hello, Debbie is here. I know. And Daniel is here. Hope the new year is starting out to be a great one. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hopefully, tonight will be all the medicine you need. Hello, Pamela, and Kim is here, and little Marie. Hello, Happy New Year. It is wonderful to be back. There's Michael. Hello. Here's to a great first auction of 2026. Thank you so much. We are doing much better now, I can tell you. There's Miss Anita and my Cassandra. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. And there is Chris. Hello. And Spectrum still sucks. Yes. Great chant into the 2026. Well, I guess I better not say but so much because I need them to come out to the new building. What can we do? Can't live with them, can't live without them. Hello, Stacy. Good to see you, girl. And Sherry's here. And there's my Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. That is right. I tell you, you got to keep me on my toes tonight, Jonathan. It's been a while. It's like riding a bicycle. I got to just jump back on. Make sure, everyone, that you are in the all message or live chat mode, okay? That is the number one tip. And yes, thank you. Hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you are subscribed to the Vintage Potential channel. Triple. I tell you, there's the third one. No pay, no play. Yes, everyone, we are going to set new payment standards for 2026. Please pay your bill. If you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of the auction. So please, it is very important. I do typically ask that it is paid within 48 hours. Since this is our first auction, we have a clean slate for everyone. 48-hour payment is greatly appreciated. If your bill is not paid by the next auction, I don't want to come down on you. I don't want to be mean. It's just business. If your bill is not paid by the beginning of the next auction, we're going to sell it. That's going to be a new thing. I will open up the bag and we will sell that. So please make sure you have paid up all your bills, all your shipping, because if you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill. And that's my backdrop. But there is so much good stuff tonight, and stick around because it only gets more exciting as the night goes on. All right. Well, I was rambling. What did I miss? Hello. Let's see. Sherry, did I say hey to you? Sherry and Jonathan, thank you for all of my reminders. Miss Brenda, hello. Happy New Year. And Brittany is here. Hello, Brittany and Olivia. And Dad is coming in the door, everyone. And let's see. Kelly, hello, Kelly. And Helen is here. All right. There's Marion and Talora. What do I need these for? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the little things. It's the little things, like a box of number 2 pencils. Thank you, Daddy.
Happy New Year.
Huh?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Nothing like a box of number 2 pencils. Okay, Marion and Talar, I am so excited you are here. It's just wonderful to have you back. And come on in, everybody. There's the VP Calico Diva, my sister. There's the vintage teddy bear. Hello. And let's see. Did I get to the end yet? There's Rach. Rach is here. Francisca's here. Oh, it's so wonderful to see all of you. Thank you so, so much. Leslie Fain is here. And Leslie Hardesty's here. Hello. I have missed y'all. There's Brian. My goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think there's Denise. Happy New Year to you. I think I finally got to the end. Thank you so very much. Yes, we're moving on, folks. We're moving on to the next holiday. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Please know this is just for your enjoyment. These are my personal props in the background, but I will have some vintage Valentines to sell to you tonight. All right, Nikki Mari is here and Janet is here, and I can see you, Janet. I don't know what happened on Facebook the other day, but it doesn't matter. You are here and I can see your comments. Very exciting. And Talar, I know, one of the original countdown queens. Yes, Talara is here. Okay, are you 21 now, Talara? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, it's sitting there smiling at you. Little blue bird in the, well, not the tree, but the post office. Yes, we have regular. We have something for everyone tonight, Jonathan. Okay. First up, if you will notice, don't everybody run away because you don't want to miss it, but maybe if it comes to a point during the night where you can multitask, the QR code, I know it's always in the opposite direction. You will see a box at the top of your screen. If you scan that with your phone or whatever device you are on, or just type in vintagepotential.com, that will take you to the website. I hope you've been enjoying the new items I've been adding to the website. That is a first come, first served basis. You just go ahead, you add that to your cart, and make sure you pay for it. First person that pays for it, you got it. That is the way to make sure nobody takes it out of your shopping cart. So be sure tonight, whether you want to do it during the sale or after the sale, just add some stuff to your winnings, and I will combine everything. Local pickup and shipping are available. Please know the cost to ship will be in addition to your winning bid. Okay. Who has come in while I have been talking? Cindy is here. Hello. Yes, it is wonderful to be back. Okay, we're saying hey to everyone. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can remember my little spiel here. The official bid ender of the night is my sister, Christy. There she is under the name VP Calico Diva. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within at least $1 increments in the comment section. When the bidding comes to a lull, we will do a 5-second countdown. We don't pussyfoot around here. 5 seconds, get your bids in. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. There she is, the official bid ender, VP Calico Diva. So get your bids in, bid like you mean it, then you won't be frustrated with yourself when you have lost. We all want to be winners tonight. So let's do a lag check. Please always wait for me to announce the winner, because we have to go on what I see here at the shop to be fair and consistent. Okay, Let's do a lag check. During this time, feel free to type anything, any emojis, donations, everything's welcome. And you will see where you fall in the comments. You want to make sure that your comment comes in before the bid end. Here we go. It's been so long. I started going 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 5, 7, 10. Oh, Lord. All right, that was 10. Christy's going to refresh. Let me see who came in. All right, Diane is here. Did you get your text? I'm so ticked. They took my number off and I don't know it. So I can't tell you the number to join so that you will receive the text messages. But I hope Diane got hers. Hello. And hey, Matt, I know you're there in the background. Let's see. Oh, Kim. Thank you. Kim wins. Kim is the winner. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Leslie and Matt and Sherry and Leslie, you all are good. You got in there before. Butterfly Nurse. Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Butterfly Nurse and Marshall's 2 Bits and Pamela. I am so sorry you came in after the bid end. Let's not let that happen again. Christy is going to go out, come back in, refresh. Yes, tonight is not the night to be cheap. We shall not be cheap tonight. We shall receive Jessica with wallets open wide. Let's all say that to ourselves. Thank y'all. I appreciate all of your support. There's Jason. Jason and James, hello. It is so good to see you. There's Melissa. I tell you, everybody's still coming in. Thank you so very much. Are you ready? Okay, Jonathan's going to be back. Are we ready? Are we ready? Have I done everything? Let me know if I haven't. Let's see, we did. We talked, Christy's your official bid ender. We talked about local pickup and shipping. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Are y'all ready? Here we go. What should we do? It's a lot of pressure to break the ice. A lot of pressure to break the ice for the new year. I don't think we can go wrong with Fenton. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Check out this gorgeous, beautiful red Fenton hobnail ruffle. All of the adjectives. Little candy dish. Can you imagine your Valentine candies displayed in this beaut? And yes, she glows. We are looking, I know, we are looking for a starting bid of $18. Starting bid of $18 on this gorgeous red hobnail Fenton little candy dish. Honey, I put jewelry in it. You put whatever you want to put in this. No chips or cracks. And yes, she glows. $18 start. $18 start. Can you see the orange cadmium around the rim without me cutting all my lights off? That would really be great. Please trust me. She is a glower. Looking for an $18 start. Of course, this is a multi-holiday dish. You could have used it for your Christmas festivities, but now it is perfect for Valentine's into summertime with the 4th of July. Thank you, Brittany, with your starting bid of 18. Looking for 19 or better. 18 looking for 19 or better. 18 looking for 19 or better. I can see red and silver and pink little Hershey Kisses. Do they still make those cookies and did the Hershey Kisses do the cookies and cream ones? Oh my gosh, those were wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, Camp 41 Mom, at 19, you'll have to remind me of your real name if you want to be revealed, because when they went through and messed all the names up, it's been a while. I need a refresher. Thank you for your bid of 19, looking for 20. Okay, thank you. Therese is at 19, looking for 20. Looking for 20. She's a beaut. No chips or cracks. We're going to go ahead and count her down. She does glow. Here we go. 19, looking for 20 or better. Don't hesitate. Don't wait too late in that countdown. For the Fenton, we are at only 19, looking for 20 or better. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for that bid end on that beautiful piece. Thank y'all for the strong start. Here we go. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 21. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. It's going to Matt for 21. All right. This color. This color. Woo! Y'all are fortunate I'm letting this beautiful little nugget go. This is a Homer Laughlin green. Oh my gosh. The vintage green that everything, this color is my favorite color. It is my signature color. $15 start and go. There are no chips or cracks. It's just a baby. I feel like the light is too bright. Let me turn this down a little bit. This is like a little creamer size. Little creamer size. Thank you, Nikki. No chips or cracks. 1 second. Keep bidding. Keep on bidding. There's not a thing wrong with this. She is beautiful. About the size of a little baseball. Nikki's at 15. Cute little baseball. Vintage Homer Laughlin. Oh, green, green, green. She is green. The vintage green. It's a baby. No. Thank you for your bids. Leslie is at 20, looking for 21 or better. 20, looking for 21 or better. Thank you so much. All 75 of you already here. If you know how to share this sale across any social media platform, I would greatly appreciate it. Pick up the phone. Do a vintage thing. Pick up the phone. Call someone, text somebody and say, you just got to watch this girl on Wednesday nights. It's the best thing that's ever happened in my life. We are at 20, looking for 21 or better. I'm going to count it down. For the green, for the vintage miniature picture. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's so good. Looking for the bid end. It is so good. That's like the color that I want my little kitchen cabinets to be. All right. Reach out and touch. Yes. Got to be careful saying that on YouTube. There is the bid end. Congratulations. It's going to the green queen, Leslie Fain, for 22. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your bids. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm splitting this up into different little rounds intentionally due to marks of character. There was not a thing wrong with that. Now we have the matching cups. Just the cups, no saucers. I'm going to sell these together. There is just microscopic, this little cup has a microscopic flea bite. Who the heck cares? $10 start for the set. $10 start for the set. That's cheap, folks. $10 start, same pattern, same glorious green. $10 start and go for the 2 Homer Laughlin cups. Look at those. I mean, personality. in those handles. So good. $10 start. $10 start. There are no major cracks. I mean, I think you could still drink from this if you wanted to, but how fabulous would this be on a shelf in your kitchen with all of your other vintage kitchen goodness items? Thank you, Terry, for your bid of 10. Thank you, thank you, and thank you all for your website purchases. I appreciate you so much. Anything that you all have been purchasing throughout the week and get tonight, it's all going to be put together, so don't worry. We're at 10 with Terry. Looking for 11 or better, you are getting 2 beautiful green Homer Laughlin cups. They are the same pattern as that little baby picture we just sold. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Let's roll, folks. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the set of 2 Homer Laughlin green cups. Okay. Congratulations goes to Lucy with her bid of 12. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, well, that's exciting, Jonathan. Okay. Now, Lucy got the cups for 12. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Helen, for being such a cheerleader. Now, this next round is going to be choice. And we do have some chippage, but I'm going to start it low enough that you're not going to care. Okay. We have a sugar dish. How sweet is that? Unfortunately, I bought these sight unseen, and this is the side I was shown. If you turn her around, she's got a little chip, I would say. Yes, you do. That does qualify as a chip, but we're going to turn around and nobody's going to see that $5 start. It still makes for a wonderful shelf sitter. You just got to turn her around because she's been whacked pretty good, poor darling. But think of the lid, you know, that replacement lid. Good grief. Oh, okay. Thank you for confirming that, Jonathan. That was a cute little owl. $5. $5. So choice between the sugar dish. It's the same color. Put it up on your shelf and nobody has to see. Or the salt and pepper. The salt and pepper. Let's see. One is fine. But here's your good side. And you do have chippage on the back side. So I tell you everything. But the green is so wonderful. The green is so wonderful. Thank you, Lucy. The green is so good. They both still have a wonderful presentation side. Salt and pepper or the sugar dish. Both sold as is. All right, Lucy's at 5. Don't y'all miss out. I see you, Jonathan. I'm going to do my best to remember. Okay? Your little Wade owl. Chris, if you could just make me a little note. Here we go. Counting it down. Whether you want the salt and pepper or the sugar. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. So good. So pretty. Okay. Congratulations, my Lucy. Would you like the sugar dish or the salt and pepper or both at just $5 a set? $5 a set. Don't think you could beat that. You just turn it around. We all have our imperfections. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. All right. Very good. Moving right along. How about some Valentine action? Okay. I have 2 vintage Relpo Valentine planters. It's become a new obsession of mine. Vintage Valentine planters. You just don't have a lot of vintage options when it comes to Valentine's. This is going to be choice. $15 start and go. This one is in the best condition. This one is smaller. There are no major chips or cracks. Okay. These are Relpo Vintage Valentine planters. We have some wear in the paint. Who cares? Just right there, that red paint. But it's beautiful. This one's just a little baby. $15 start. You are so welcome. $15 start. Here's your small one. And we have a larger one, okay? Small and large. $15 start. This is choice. The larger one, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just how they sprayed it. They did not spray it, the red on it as much as the smaller one. So that's just how it was made. Okay. Now we have some wear in the cold paint on that side and a little bit on the back, but either one of them, no major chips or cracks. Wonderful vintage Valentine pieces. $15 start and go. $15 start and go for the vintage Valentine. And that makes it look even more vintage. I know it's looking, I hope it's not looking that orange on the screen, but it's just how they sprayed it. We have the larger one and the smaller one, both Relpo planters. Thank you, Marshall, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. You could do so many fun things. You can get your different vintage Valentines and tuck in here. I'm going to have some paper Valentines available for you in just a minute. You know, just do all sorts of fun little things. Y'all are creative. Yes, you are. All right. 15. We're at 16 with Butterfly Nurse. Thank you so much. Looking for 17 or better. Looking for 17 or better. So other than a little wear in the red paint, there are no major chips or cracks to either piece. Here is your smaller one. Vintage hankies. That's a good idea. All right, let's count her down. This is between the two, small or large. Vintage Relpo planters. Wear in the red paint. Here we go. Get your bids in. Because I don't know when you're going to find any more Valentine planters this season. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you just tell me whether you want small or the larger. Or both. Highest bidder gets that option. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to the Butterfly Nurse with her bid of 16. Thank you so much. Did you want the small or large? The smaller one is more red in color. And the larger one, it's just how it was sprayed. It's not as red, but it's great vintage. I like how she shops. Thank you so much. You got them both. That is at 16 each. Thank you. Okay, moving right along. Let's do something different. Okay, I have a couple of architectural pieces for you to choose. I think that's what this is. You could correct me. Has anybody ever seen anything like this? It is metal. It is like a cast iron. Woo, I'm looking at you. Woo. I just thought it was really cool and I picked it up because I didn't know what it was. I mean, I don't think this is a trivet. Is anybody? Your wedding anniversary is Valentine. is Valentine's Day. Yay! That is awesome. You think it could hold a candle? Well, it's cool, whatever it is. You think it's an altar candle holder? Well, that is very interesting. I don't have my skinny candles. Huh. Well, here's your first option. It is metal. We're going to start this at $18. $18. I could not get Google to be helpful at all with this. That's pretty cool, y'all. $18 start. Or I wasn't sure if it was like the the metal stars that they had on buildings. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? The little metal stars. I've sold a few. Whether it was something like that. So, the metal mystery, or this enamel doorknob. Okay. $18 start. $18 start. That's cool. $18 start. Looks like a snowflake, doesn't it? This is choice. Whether you want the antique doorknob set or the metal mystery, possibly a candle holder. You could repurpose it in any, y'all think it's going to snow? I want it to. I really do. But I'm afraid they're going to get us all excited for it and then just rip it away from us come the weekend. Looking for $18 start on this fascinating piece. $18 start. Yes, for snow. Jonathan's ready. I am too. I want to take lots of pictures of things so y'all could shop when you're snowed in. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Oh my goodness, in the antique enamel porcelain doorknob. Not in Virginia, we don't get that luxury. You like it and you want it when you don't have it. You always want what you don't have. Okay, we will put these in the recap round. Okay, $18 start, whether you want the antique doorknob, really cool. That's the kind of doorknob I'm going to be putting in my little studio. And the metal mystery. So here we go. Moving right along. I have a collection of vintage Valentines. I'm going to start them at 3. You'll be choosing one. You will be choosing one. $3 start in the vintage Valentines. Now, all of these may come with some character, some handwriting, but I believe them all to be the real deal, the real vintage Valentines. $3 start. This is going to be choice. We have the beautiful little girl with her parasol. Says, "To my Valentine." This was cool. Speaking of snow, this one's really thin. $3 start. We have a little, looks like a little boy to me. A little boy on a sled in the snow. And this is paper. Really thin paper. It says, "Give me your heart and you shall have mine. What fairer than that, oh sweet Valentine." Okay. Then we have this cutie pie little dog. Happy Valentine's. Just your classic Hallmark. Put these in your flower frogs. Make yourselves little vintage Valentine garlands. A Valentine for you with the puppy dog and the kitty cat. Thank you. Camp 41. Therese, thank you so much. Oh, we're not going to have to read all that, but sweet little puppy dog and kitty cat. This is another really thin paper one. Isn't that cute? 3, looking for 4. Oh, I do too. Let's get our heads together and see if we'll have time to give each other some kind thoughts and be sweet Valentines. They're putting their heads together. Then we have this little duck says, I'm fishing for a Valentine. You'd make a ducky one. They were just so corny and cute. And I think this is unusual with the gingerbread man. This is a Valentine for mommy. A Valentine for mommy. Looks like we have a little bit of character right there, but that's okay. Oh, a Valentine. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This is action. A Valentine for mommy. All right. This is choice. We are at 3, looking for 4. 3, looking for 4. Did I just lose somebody? I heard him drop. There he is, the duck. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of a vintage Valentine. Vintage Valentine. And you can tell me, whoever the winner is, whether you want gingerbread, the little boy on the sled. That's Robinette Houston, isn't it? Is that you, Robin? At 5. I think so. You let me know. I think that's you, Robin, at 5. If you could give us a brief little description of your favorites, which one are ones you would like, for $5 each. $5 each. She wants the little lucky duck. You got it. Okay. Now, Diane. So, Robinette Houston is going to get the little ducky. Thank you so much. Diane for 4. Let me know. Which one are ones you were interested in at $4 each. $4 each. Hold on, I don't know why. The boy, type that out for me one more time. I think he got messed up. The boy and girl, this one, the boy and girl looking at each other. They're so cute. They look like the little Campbells, don't they? They look like the little Campbells people. Okay, any more for 3? Therese, for 3. Thank you. Therese, for $3. You let me know if you are interested in any of these at just $3 each. Start you a little collection. They're so cute to put in flower frogs. Just bring out your red glass and some of these instant Valentine decor. The sled, that's a good one. All right, she's going to take the little boy on the sled. And the girl with the parasol. All right, she's a cutie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, just $3 each. $3 each for any of the remaining, let's see, any of the remaining Valentines. You let me know. Instant claim. Puppy dog, $3 each. Dog and cat, you're welcome. Dog and cat. Hello, Crystal. Come on in, girl. Or little gingerbread. They'll be $3 each. $3 each. I'll put these in the recap round. All right, y'all, let me know if you see anything in the comments. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay. I don't know what to do first. Oh, let's do this beautiful eagle. I have I believe a 1960s Sirocco. 1960s Sirocco miniature eagle convex mirror. That means the mirror is going this way. Now, this is plastic fantastic. That's okay. It's vintage and it is still quite desirable in a cute little size. Okay. There, I don't see anything. It's nice and clean on the back. I don't see anything wrong with this. Sirocco, made in the USA. $35 start on the Eagle mirror. These will be so beautiful in a gallery wall display. So, so good. Try not to blind you. $35 start on the Sirocco Eagle mirror. So, so good for the Sirocco Eagle mirror. Looking for a $35 start. Where is my ruler? In its entirety, from the bottom to the top, 16 inches. 16 inches. $35 start on the Vintage Eagle mirror. Vintage Eagle mirror. So, so good. $35 start. $35 start on this fantastic mirror. $16 inches from the bottom to the top of the wings. It's a classic. Looking for a $35 start on the Eagle convex mirror. Convex mirror. I tell you, when you're looking at it, you really don't. It has the look of the plaster. It really does. And you don't have to worry about this one falling apart. $35 start on the small Eagle mirror. We're looking into infinity. The mirror's in great shape. All right, $35 start. That is the price for tonight. For tonight alone, $35 start. We're going to put this in the recap. It's a good one, folks. Yes, she is. $35 start. Let's see. Where is my... Will you hold on? Is that going to blind y'all? Maybe I better not do that. We will lay you down. $35 start on that fantastic Eagle mirror. Okay, moving right along. I have a beautiful green depression. Have y'all ever seen this one? They kept calling it a fishbowl. I don't think it's a fishbowl. And some called it a grease container. It is whatever you would like it to be. Beautiful green depression. It could be a vase, but I'm going to tell you that it does have some little character issues I need to tell you. It had a straw mark in the bottom, and I am suspicious of this straw mark, whether it is starting to become a crack. So I want you to see that right here. Okay, so I don't think it's going to fall apart. I wouldn't put water in this, but I just wanted to show you that it's like it started out a straw mark, and then this area is a little suspicious to me. Okay, so we do have that character. It also has some, a little bit of calcium residue in it, but it's such a rare and really cool piece. Where is my light? We're going to start her out. I swear, if I don't hang that thing around my neck. Where could it have gone? I sound like my daddy. Glows like crazy. Glows like crazy. Here we go. Are you ready? Isn't that beautiful? So this thing will still look killer in your lighted cabinets. Put a dry floral arrangement in it. 26 and go. 26 and go. Very cool piece. Just a $26 start, y'all. Let's do it. Could you imagine if that could be a globe? Wow. It's beautiful. I was even considering like makeup brushes or something. It's a little big for that, but you get the idea. I know. It's beautiful. Beautiful. $26 start and go. I think the cheapest, I saw it online. Thank you, Anita. No, thank you. Yes, Anita was the first. Sherry, I need 27. I think the cheapest was 50 that I could find it sold online. It's really unusual. I would just put a little, like I said, some dry hydrangeas. They had to be really small hydrangeas, but it's so rare. Thank you for your bids. Looking for 28. Looking for 28. Sherry. Sherry is winning at 27. Y'all need to open your eyes. Open your eyes. Melissa's at 30. Looking for 31 or better. Looking for 31 or better. I know she's got some little marks of character to her, but it's still a solid piece and it's not going to fall apart on you. It's probably been like that for years. Absolute for years. I'm sorry, I was having a moment. I was thinking about an Easter clothes all of a sudden. I thought, I wonder if you could turn that upside down and put a little scene in it. That would be kind of cool. It's all about repurposing, folks. Here we go. We're at 30, looking for 31 or better. 30, looking for 31 or better on this awesome piece of uranium. Okay. Don't forget what Brian told y'all at the beginning of the sale. Don't be cheap tonight. I'm gonna work that all night long. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. Looking for the bid in. Cool piece. Cool piece. Let's see who gets it. Congratulations goes to Melissa Bell with her bid of 35. Thank you so much. Congratulations is coming to you. Very cool piece for 35. Thank you all for your bids. Okay. Come on. You can do it. A little light. I need new lights. These cords are about shot. And I'm just hoping they won't shock me one night. Okay, this is cool. I have still in the plastic a Comet aluminum coffee pot. Have you ever seen something so cool, kitchen cool in your life? It has never breathed the air. This is the only aluminum coffee pot that you will ever get vintage that will be in such good shape. It's been protected from all of the scuffs and the aluminum residue and all that stuff. It is a Comet 9 cup, $24 start. $24 start. I think it's awesome. I think it is awesome. There was a little part in the plastic that was popped up and I just taped it back because I want you to get the thrill of really, if you choose to release this bad boy, the Comet 9 cup coffee pot. New old stock. New old stock. Oh my goodness. $24 start. It's all there, folks. It has to be. $24 start on the vintage Comet coffee pot. Made in the USA. Made by Muro Aluminum. I feel like the price is right. Thank you, Anita. Isn't it cool? I'm anxious to see whoever gets this, if they want to release it or leave it like it is. No judgment either way. It's exciting. We're at 24, looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. And you know all the parts are there and it's clean. It is clean. Get your bids in. I don't know when we're going to find another coffee pot in this good of shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. You're awesome. Yes, you are. All right, Anita, we need to know, are you going to keep her sealed or release her? That is very exciting. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Next item. You all know I always have to sell these online because they drive me nuts in the store. Yes, Anita is the winner. She is the winner of that awesome aluminum coffee pot. Benny's grandparents made coffee on their wood stove in one of these. Oh! How awesome. Well, I can't wait to see that. You need to take pictures. It's coming full circle. Thank you. All right. $15 start on the, I think, the best shaped vintage Presto hand mixer I've come across. $15 start with the greatest of ease. Look at that, folks. It's so easy. $15 start. $15 start. Black handle, black and chrome. You can't go wrong. It will go into every kitchen. Thank you, Michael, for your bid of 15. Thank you, Kat, for your bid of 15. But I need 16. There she goes at 16. It's nice and clean. But I always look for that, for it to be so easy, so smooth, because they're not all like that. Good night, Jonathan. Thank you for being here. All right, we are at 16, looking for 17 on the Presto. On the Presto hand mixer. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Super cool. Not sure. Those. Okay. We got that hot hand mixer. Congratulations goes to Kat Corbell with her bid of 17. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael, for your bid. It's going to Kat for 17. Okay, I have a very sexy jewelry box. You know, Valentine's is coming up. If you need any gift ideas, here you go. This is very like Hollywood Regency, black and gold. I have never seen one like this. You're welcome. Black and gold jewelry box. Now it's beautiful. Beautiful on the outside. $24 start. Beautiful on the outside, but you just wait. Are you ready? Bam. That is sexy. You could display your vintage jewels in this so good. Look at the little ring spots on the side. $24 start. So we have that wonderful crushed gold velvet and a drawer. Here's your drawer. I don't have a key, but you just press your little lock. Now, we'll tell you, when you lock this, push the lock to the little flap, and it will hold. See, it works just like an old suitcase. You pull it back to release it, and you push that down, and just to get it to really lock, not really lock, but not release the latch, You pull that a little bit to it. If you have any problems, I'll give you a tutorial. But it works great. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I wanted to keep it. $24 start. $24 start on the vintage black and gold jewelry box. Black and gold jewelry box. Very clean. Very clean. $24 start. $24 start on the jewelry box. Oh, that's terrible, Helen. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. Well, this did not come with the jewelry. I wish it did. I wish it did. Thank you, Brenda, for your bid of 24. Looking for 20. Hey, Amanda. Good to see you, girl. Brenda's at 24, looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better on the vintage jewelry box. It is black and gold. Black and gold. I'm going to count it down. We got lots of good stuff coming tonight. So get your bids in. 5. Look at that vintage green. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. If you are having a fantastic time tonight, I greatly appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Okay. Miss Brenda got it. You got it for 24. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this gorgeous Florentine. I don't think I've ever had one in this good of shape. This is phenomenal. $32 start and go. The colors. Can you imagine putting this in the back of a vintage Valentine vignette? Come on. Milk glass. Put your milk glass and your Valentine planters. Oh, it is beautiful. $32 start. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 32. Looking for 33 or better. Made in Italy. Or as Grandma would say, Italy. Made in Italy. It is beautiful. You're so welcome, Brenda. Beautiful red and gold accents. I just love these. Jill turned me on to these. And they'd be so beautiful on a wall. If you have a bunch and you make a collage wall. Oh, woo! 32. Look, I don't have to sell it to myself. 32, looking for 33 or better. Get your bids in. This is a large and in charge one. Of course, you can use it for many holidays, but I just think it would make a romantic Valentine vignette. Here we go. They didn't get your better jewelry. Oh, well, don't reveal your secrets. That's good. They just got the costume. But I love costume too. But I'm glad that you still have your good stuff. Let's count it down. Therese is at 32, looking for 33 or better on this large Florentine tray. 32, looking for 33 or better. Open your eyes, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Looking for the bid end. You got it, Therese. Thank you so much for 32. And a little plug. I have a smaller one on the website, www.vintagepotential.com, and it's a green. And it's a circle. So if anybody is interested in a smaller one and it's green, check out the website. But don't leave me. Just do it on a different device. Stay with me. Okay, talking about snow. Can I get this all in the frame? I have a beautiful, and now I can't see, a beautiful original painting. This is just the canvas. It's not framed. Gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. Can you see it all? Is it all in the picture? Oh, that's really weird. What I'm seeing on my screen is not what's coming up on. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So it is just the canvas. We have a beautiful barn scene in the snow. Look at the wagon. You can get this and put it on your mantle, and we could be twinsies because we'll both have winter scenes on our mantle. Just $35 start. Oh, just a $35 start if there's any interest. Please know there's a little discoloration to it. It's not pure white. It's vintage white. So it has yellowed a little bit over the years, but that's okay. It's vintage and it's wonderful. And I would put it up just like this. If you choose to find a frame for it, even better. It is signed, but I don't know. See, they like creatively, artistically. That's a signature right there. But I couldn't tell you who that was. Could be Picasso's granddaughter. I don't know. But it's beautiful and it's so big. So $35. I thought you might be in the mood for this since our winter blast is coming. So pretty. So pretty. So it is signed. It is signed. And it's a nice big piece. $35 start. $35 start if there is any interest in original art. Original art. I wouldn't paint that for just $35. Just saying. Okay. Next up. Choice between rulers. $12 start. I have a vintage tape measure. Vintage tape measure. $12 start. It is a vintage working tape measure. This is the kind that you have to open the little thing and you crank it back in. Okay. $12 start. It says Forestry Suppliers Incorporated. Okay, orange in color. Or $12 start. Looking for a $12 start. We have the foldable ruler. But what's so cool about this? This is a professional. This is you clip this on your belt, honey, and you are ready to go. I guess you could do it on your belt or your, I don't know, that's a lot. That's a lot to wear on the chest. But wherever you want to clip this, I thought it was cool having the old vintage pouch that came with it. $12 start. We do have a little bit of rust on the metal clip there. Who cares? Great manly item. $12 start. $12 start. Oh, will you feel better? Thank you for coming. I hope it will pass very quickly. We understand. $12 start. $12 start. Whether you want the folding ruler, and it's all there, no broken pieces, or the tape measure. $12 start. Hey, Tony. I'm back. It's good to see you. $12 start. Okay, I'm going to put it in the recap round. Oh, my men folks need to. There we go. I said, oh, my man items are getting put in the recap round. What's up with that? Thank you. Let's see. Jason was the first 12. Hello, Helen. I need 13 or better. And Sherry, thank you. Thank you for those bids. Let's get some manly action going on here. I would try to do Tim the Tool Man. But I would embarrass myself. Yes, I would embarrass myself. A lot of people take these and they make stars and all kinds of goodness. Do you remember your daddy or your granddaddy or your grandma using one of these? Heck, Daddy still uses his. But you could technically bend these to make the little crafty stars. But I just was attracted to this one because of the nifty little pouch. And then there's a collection for everybody. Someone may collect vintage tape measure. I put them in a basket, in a glass container, old antique jar. That would make for a really cool display. Let's count it down. Sherry Fleck is in the lead with her bid of 13. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Debbie already has hers. It's a part of her VP collection. So this is for choice. The ruler or the tape measure. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 16. Would you like the ruler or the tape measure? Or both? That will be 16 each. And then hold tight. Helen, you are the runner-up if he doesn't take them both. The folding one, you got it. Helen, are you interested in the vintage round tape measure? Yeah, I take that as a yes, that you want the tape measure for your bid of 15. Thank you so much. Thank you both. Yay, I sold something manly. Okay, jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. I knew this was good. I didn't quite know how good until this afternoon, but I'm going to show you. Get ready to gasp. Can I turn the snow picture around? You want to see the snow picture again? I'm only asking for a $35 start. Large and in charge. Would you like to see the back? Here's the back of the canvas. It's a beautiful picture. Beautiful barn scene. Okay. All right. I have a 1970s vintage Monae chunky bracelet with tassel. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tony. Thank you for your claim. I'm not quite sure. We'll do the best we can on shipping. I hope it won't be too bad. But let me get that shipping quote for you, okay, Tony? Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating the artwork. That's wonderful. All right. So the painting is going to Tony for $35. You got it so cheap, it'll be fine. It will be fine. 1970s. Dangly tassel. Okay. The cheapest I could find this selling this afternoon. Actual sold. The cheapest was $65. And it was selling from $65 to $100, over $122, something like that. So, oh, it's so good. It's good when it has that emergency extra little clasp there. If there is any interest, it might be not very good judgment of me to sell it for this cheap. $45. You're welcome. You're welcome. If there is any interest, we'll start this at $45. It's 7 inches. It is 7 inches. I have measured it, but please know, anytime you have a chunkier, thicker chain, see how it's double, it's going to be a little bit tighter on the wrist. But it measured 7 inches. It is marked Monae. You have your security clasp. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And if you don't want it, I want it. $45 start. $45 start. I did not see it sell under 65. I know. I knew it was good. I didn't know it was that. She's beautiful. Beautiful little dangly. We know we like our dangly earrings and our dangly jewelry. Gold tone, 1970s Monae. Valentine's is coming. $45 start. You think about it, okay? Think about it. We'll put it in the recap round. I know you weren't ready for so much gorgeousness. I know. $45 start on the chunky 1970s Monae gold tone bracelet. 7-inch. 7 inches. That's tonight alone. All right. Let's see. Salt and pepper. $10 start. This is going to be choice. We know the duck, the blue bow goose, and the ducks and the geese are all becoming hot again with the cottage core and the grandma core. So this is for you. I have a set of, I would think this is a duck, but I'm not sure. It could be whichever one you want it to be, whether you want it to be duck or goose. Duck, duck, goose. $10 start. They're in wonderful shape. I just see one little on this bill right there, a little nick, but it's in the same color, so it's not that noticeable at all. It does not affect the profile of the bill. How cute are they? $10 start, whether you want the ducks or the vintage made in Japan, never seen these dudes, vintage zebras. We have the zebra with his little cane doing his show number there. And then his, I guess, his little woman with the fruit basket. It's an awesome combination. $10 start. The Falcon and sound is muted. Are those salt? Yes. Yes. Y'all type it in the comments. Yes. These are salt and pepper shakers, and we're looking for a $10 start. Helen is at 10. Thank you so much. So whether we want the zebras or the ducks. Thank you, Michael, for your bid of 12. Hi, Travel Nut. Welcome back. Aren't they cool? Looking for 13. Looking for 13. Whether you want the duck or the zebra. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. We are at 12 with Michael, looking for 13 or better. 5, 4, 3. The holes are back there. 2 and 1, looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. There is the bid in. Michael is the winner. Let me know whether he wants the ducks or the zebras or both. He wants the ducks. Okay. Runner up was Miss Helen at 10. Helen for 10. Are you interested in those funky little zebras? And they are marked Japan. Definitely unique and vintage. No breaks. She passes. Oh my goodness. These zebras are still available. We started them at just 10. The first person who types in zebra. First person who types in zebra, you can get this unique set for just $10. No chips or cracks. Funky little dudes. $10. Anita Lassiter, thank you so much. They are coming to you for $10. All right. I have some lovebirds. Another potential Valentine gift. $26 start. This was produced by Ellie Smith. This is a powder jar with your two little lovebirds. Looking for a $26 start. That is a very good price. There are no major chips or cracks to this piece. Around the rim, there might be the occasional little nick on the inside. Okay, but there are no major breaks. We have a flower pattern across the bottom. It's in a satin blush color. Thank you for your bid. I see the flowers and the two little lovebirds right here on the back side of that lid. We have a little teeny tiny nick. Okay, it's not a big deal, I promise. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Nice vintage blush and bashful. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 26. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs ups, the likes, visiting the website. Thank you so much. And stick around, folks, because we're going to do something new and exciting towards the end of the sale. Let's count it down. We are just at 26, looking for 27 or better. 5, 4, Ellie Smith, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. It's a good one. Okay. Thank you so much, Therese. You got it with your bid of 26. Now, this little girl, we're going to start her at $22. I fell in love with her the moment I uncovered her on a pic. How sweet is this? This is a little Christmas present. It comes with its tag. I don't know if this baby was played with or not, but it says Christmas greetings, and I don't know if the nickname of the child was Baby, but it says Doll Christmas 1930. 1930. Roy, Jean, and Daniel gave this in 1930. I can't quite read it, but a Christmas gift in 1930. How sweet is that? $22 start. $22 start. She comes with obvious character, but that's okay. She's so old. She does have some little discoloration on her clothes. Her little hat comes off, but she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Look at that hair. Thank you, Debbie, for your bid of 22. She does look like a little Shirley Temple. And she's marked Japan on the back. I just think she's awesome. Her little arms will move. And then the rest of her, I like. She looks good with her hat to the side. Work it, girl. Work it, girl. There we go. Thank you for your bids. Let's see. Anita's at 24. Debbie is at 26. She's 6 inches tall. So she is larger than most of your little bisque girls like this. 6 inches tall from Christmas 1930. Christmas 1930. And I think she would look great in your vintage Valentines. Do you sense a theme here? Let's go ahead and count her down. Isn't that crazy to think about? Almost 100 years. All right, here we go. She's going to come in this same little box, and you're going to get the little Christmas greeting tag too, because that's what sold it to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. She's going to come to you just like this. Looking for the bid end. Love, love, love. Congratulations goes to Anita Lassiter with her bid of 31. Thank you so much. Okay. Are my coin people here tonight? I hope you are. Just a little update on the cost of silver, if you were not aware. You should have bought coins before. You really should have bought those coins before Christmas, but that's okay. You're still going to be able to get some deals here at Vintage Potential. The cost of silver today was at $92 an ounce. So just keep that in the back of your beautiful brain as we go through our coins tonight. The cost of silver is at $92 an ounce. Wow. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. This is a claim it now. 8 people can grab a mercury dime for $6. 8 people. The first 8 people that type in the word mercury. Let's see. The first 8 people that type in the word mercury. You can get a mercury dime. They are in the, let's see, 40s. They're all in the 40s, from 41 to 45. So I should be seeing mercury all in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Tony was the first. I can't write with that ring on. Tony, thank you so much. Janet, thank you. Melissa Bell, thank you so much. Candy Atkins, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Okay, you want a 42. All right, I gotcha. Candy Atkins wants the 42. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? If anybody wants more than one, I have 4 remaining, and they are from 1944 and 1945. You're welcome. Anybody wants more than one, grab it now. And it's time to invest, y'all. It is time to invest. 4 left. Anybody else want one? We have 1944 and 45. $6. Just $6. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. All right. 4 remaining. $6 each. We'll put those in the recap. Thank you for your claims. Next up, let's do another one. Liberty Halves. Liberty Halves. 5 people can score a Liberty Half tonight. They are $32 each. Liberty Halves, they are $32 each. They range from 1937 to 1946. Type in the word liberty. Type in the word liberty, 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 liberty. $32. Okay, Melissa would like another. You got it. Looking for the word liberty. Wait just a second. All right. 42. 42. And Melissa wants another. I'm trying to make sure you get a different year. Because I'm cool like that. All right. Any liberty claims? Any liberty claims? Y'all invest in it now because it just, you know how it is. Melissa and Candy, thank you so much. Because you're still getting a good deal. Melissa and Candy Atkins. Does anybody want more than one? I don't have a 42 in that. Is that a deal breaker? I don't have a 42 in that. Is that a deal breaker? Let's see. Let me know, Candy. Is that a deal breaker? I hope not. Anybody else? Liberty, liberty, liberty. No, the remaining ones I have are 44, 45, and 46. I can put a request in. I can put an Uncle Charlie request in for 39 or 42 if that's what your heart desires. Hey, Miss Burke. That's okay. 44 will be good. Excellent. All right. Thank you. 44. It's a 44S. It's a 44S. Okay, I have 3 Walking Liberty halves, $32 each. $32 each. Get them now before they'll be higher next week, probably. 32. 3 Liberty halves sitting right here for you. Okay. We'll do one more, and then we'll go back to regular, and I still have coins left, so don't go anywhere. Barber quarters. Barber quarters. They are $19 each. Barber quarters. $19 each. Type in the word barber. The years are 1908 to, let's see, 1908 and 1916. What is up? I guess I haven't talked this long and hard and fast in a while. Let me get a sip. Looking for the word barber. Beautiful. Candy and Melissa, thank you. Candy Atkins and Melissa Bell. Let me know if we need more than one, ladies. 2 are remaining. Candy wants specifically a 1916. Would you like a 1916D or a regular 1916? I got options. Which one would you like? A 1916D as in dog or a regular 1916? I would think you'd want the D, but I don't know. Let me know. They are $19 each. Yes, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. Hold on. Try not to confuse myself. Okay. It helps later on. All right. So 2 are remaining and will be in the recap round. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere, ladies. More coins are coming. Next up, I have the most adorable little measuring spoon set. No chips or cracks. Oh my gosh. $18 start for the vintage little flower measuring spoon set. Oh, look at all of your little, they're supposed to be flowers. Now, I don't know if this one's supposed to have 2 like that, but just go for it. It works. I think it's an extra one. Thank you, Maggie, for your bid of 18. Actually, Nikki was the first 18. Maggie is now 20. Thank you so much. Looking for 21 or better. Looking for 21 or better. There are no chips or cracks. A little bit of discoloration here. I see a little bit of brown. Just probably it's clean. But no chips or cracks, and you could even hang that on the wall. How cute. You could put it on your backsplash and have instant little kitschy measuring spoons. We're at 20 with Maggie, looking for 21 or better. Let's count it down. Get your bids in. It is so cute. So cute. Thank you, Nikki, for your bid of 21. Looking for 22 or better. And it's in such good shape because you know these things got beat to death in the kitchen. So good. Well, Flip-flops, Austin is here. Hello, thank you for your bid of 22. Looking for 23. Looking for 23 or better. Okay, here we go. Count it down. 5 seconds. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. It's so cute. Cute. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Nikki Mari with her bid of 25. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I have this sale every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for your bids. All right. Next up. Ooh, who loves Cobalt? Gorgeous cobalt blue. I have a phenomenal sugar and creamer set for you tonight. We're going to start this at 19 and go. There are no chips or cracks. I think it has a very Art Deco design to it. I was just thinking of the winter blues. Oh, it's beautiful. I think at one point it might have had silver accents on the edges. Thank you. Yes, it was so good. It might have had silver accents on the edges, but there are no chips or cracks, and they're in beautiful shape. Beautiful shape. $19 start and go. $19 start and go on the gorgeous Art Deco Cobalt sugar and creamer. That would be pretty with a bottle brush, a snow bottle brush tree in there. Gorgeous. $19 start on the set. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. $19 start. $19 start. Beautiful. This would be good in the summertime too for the red, white, and blue. Yes, it would. See that little design right there? Very Art Deco. Looking for a $19 start. Beautiful. We'll put you in the recap. Just $19. Gorgeous blue sugar and creamer. Okay. What have we not done over here? I have some more vintage Valentine items for you. This is the real deal chocolate box. Oh my goodness. This is old. Oh, we have a bid. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for your bid of 19. I'm going to go ahead and count this down real quick. Looking for 20 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. We had a little competition sneak in there. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 20. Thank you so much. All right. Back to this beautiful, very old Valentine candy box. Now, please note, it does come with character. It's all paper. You can see that some of the pattern on her dress and his legs, it's worn over time, but that's what we know and love. We're going to start this vintage Valentine candy box at $19 and go. Here is some old tissue. Nothing too exciting. They probably just put that in there to help maintain the shape of the box. But that is so good because you just don't find vintage Valentine items. Thank you, Butterfly Nurse, for your bid of 19. Looking for 20. Looking for 20 or better. 19, looking for 20 or better on the candy box. And it stands up really good on its own. You could prop it like that on a dresser or lay it down. So pretty. Let's count her down. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on that beautiful old candy box. All right, another one for Butterfly Nurse. Thank you so much. You got that beautiful box for just $19. Thank you. Okay. Blue Willow. My Blue Willow peeps, pay attention. Have you ever seen this bowl? I haven't. But you probably have, but let me know. I have a set of 6 of these wonderful old Blue Willow bowls. I don't know if they're supposed to be berry, condiment. They are all marked Japan, and they're perfect with the crazing and the age look to them. They're perfect. You're getting a set of 6. They're perfectly imperfect, I guess is what I should say. You're getting a set of 6. They come with some discoloration and crazing. None of them are majorly cracked or chipped. They're in really good shape for their age. The set of 6, $24 start. If there is any interest in the Blue Willow bowls, there are no major chips or cracks. There might be the occasional little mark of character, but I just thought they were really good. $24 start. They are all marked Japan. Beautifully crazed. You're getting all 6 of them. They just look pretty in a cabinet. Thank you, Terry, for your bid of 24. Thank you, Sherry, for your bid of 27. And I could not find this exact bowl online. Set of 6 blue willow bowls. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. You're so old and wonderful. Here we go. For all 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the blue willow bowls. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Sherry with her bid of 27. Thank you so much. Thank you both for your bids. I think they're really fantastic. All right. For the man in your life, but the women, it's very stylish for women to wear men's cufflinks. Didn't you know that? In all of your nice blouses that you wear every day. Oh, I love this. I love the box. First of all, you're going to get this awesome vintage little display case box. How cool is that? There's a little rub right there, but that's just in the velvet. Presentation. Look at that. We have black, whether it's supposed to be black onyx or just a black stone of some sort. Cufflinks with the matching little, these are for the like little buttonholes in a tuxedo blouse, aren't they? You could do whatever you want to do with them. But great, new old stock, black, possibly black onyx, Danbury, everything. I love it. $19 start. $19 start. Cute little display. Well, shoot, I don't have any button holes. I was going to say, see how stylish that would look with my blazer? I don't have any buttonholes. That is sad. But that's what you would do. They would look really good. $19 start. And you get the awesome box. That's like the price of the box alone, folks. $19 start on the vintage cufflinks. Vintage cufflinks. $19 start on the vintage cufflinks. Silver in color. Beautiful display case. $19 start. We will put them in the recap. They're so pretty. You could even reuse that case for something else to display another brooch you have at home. $19 start. Okay. Next up, I have a royal crown 3-divided little serving dish. Isn't that beautiful? I would put this on my dresser, put my rings, necklaces, earrings. That's what I do because I'm special like that. Royal crown made in Japan. Cufflinks and studs. 3 studs because the other buttons were covered by the cummerbund. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the education. It is beautiful, isn't it? We're going to start this at 24 and go. 24 and go. It is beautiful. There are no chips or cracks. I would definitely use this for jewelry. Absolutely. I'm sure its original purpose was food, but thank you, Therese, for your bid of 24. Aw, that's sweet. 24 looking for 25 or better. 24 looking for 25 or better. And that is a steal. That is a steal of a deal, everybody. When I looked her up, they were asking 64 and up. 64 and up for this exact dish. Royal Crown, divided serving dish. 24, looking for 25 or better. Beautiful. Thank you, Kat, for your bid of 25, looking for 26 or better. The gold, the golden accents, the handle. No, I don't see anything chipped or broken. Fantastic for spring. All right. Here we go, everybody. Get your bids in for this gorgeous piece. We're at 24, looking, no, excuse me. We're at 27 with Therese. Looking for 28 or better. We're still very low. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end on that beautiful dish. Beautiful. Congratulations goes to Therese at 27. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, Kat. Your 28 came in after the bid end. It goes to Therese for 27. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I just, so cute. $12 start for choice of a children's item. $12 start. Look at this wooden little kitty cat pull toy. Pull, P-U-L-L. Isn't that sweet? I just thought it would be so cute, and it's narrow that it could fit on a shelf. So if you like kitty cats, if you have a vintage toy display, if you have some vintage storybooks, I think this would be so sweet displayed with it. The colors are still vibrant on it. It has all of the wheels. $12 start. That's your first choice. We all love our kitty cats. Or I have a child, child's or doll babies. Little kitchen roaster pan. Isn't that cute? It's so tiny. It comes with obvious character. It's got a lot of patina. It has a lot of the aluminum patina that we know from age and use. It has been cleaned with this little teeny tiny red-handled roaster. You need to find yourself a little turkey or something. Little fake turkey to go in there. That would be really cute. Oh my gosh. So, the vintage little kitchen pan or the kitty cat. Both adorable children's items. Vintage. Look at the rope. So good. All right. Flip flops is in the lead with 14. Looking for 15 or better. Looking for 15 or better. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. That's so cute. Congratulations. The first 15 is Miss Janet Stocks. Is the first 15 on my end. Janet, were you interested in the little toy pan or the kitty cat? Let us know. So sweet. The pan or the kitty cat, Janet. And then Helen will be the runner-up. Okay, Janet wants the kitty cat. Thank you so much. Helen, were you interested in the adorable little roaster? Let us know. If not, you could just say pass. Let's see if Helen was into this or the kitty cat. Yes, she wants the little little aluminum. Thank you so much, Helen. All right. Okay. Hold on. We have some more adorable children's items. This is going to require a $15 start. $15 start. Thank y'all so much. We have the ABC blocks. This is a plastic case. The label, the sticker on it has a crease going through it. That's okay. The case is plastic. It's made in Germany. It says made in Germany on the back side. When you open it up, you have these fantastic blocks, and each side of a block has a different scene. All the blocks are there. All of the little pictures are in the bottom that tell you the different scenes you can create. So really cool. You've got numbers and different pictures that the blocks create. The case itself, when you go to close it, just be careful. It does not snap. It does not snap very well. It's lost its snap, but it's good to go. It's fine. $15 start on that really cute display. Or I have never seen these hangers in the original box. Hold on. We have some Christmas residue. Let me get that tag off. I have never seen them in the box like this. Hey diddle diddle. Hey diddle diddle, little nursery rhyme children's hangers. Come on. $15 start. That is so cool. I would never take them out of the box. If you have a nursery you're decorating or a child's room, this is perfect. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. You get 6 hangers. 6 hangers. Let me show you one. All 6 are there. That is so cool. Hey, diddle diddle. You get the complete set. New in the box. Now, I will never get this hanger back in the box. New in the box. Just requires a $15 start. $15 start. Oh my gosh, is no one else as excited for this as I am? The blocks. Oh my gosh, $15 start, whether you want the ABC blocks that have the pictures on it or the nursery rhyme children's clothes hangers. $15 start. $15 start. This would be adorable to display at Thanksgiving on all of our little wooden cubbies. Speaking of wooden cubbies, well, it's not a cubby, but it's a shelf. And I am cubby and shelf obsessed. I picked this one up for you all, especially my cottage core lovers. Great little solid wood shelf. It looks like a little house on the prairie, you know, the wagon seat. I totally see someone's vintage bottle collection on this personally. That's how I would stage this, with all different glass bottles. $15 start on the wooden shelf. $15 start on the wooden shelf. It looks like a little wagon. Looks like a little wagon seat. $15 start. $15 start on the wooden wagon shelf. Very cute. Thank you, Amanda, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. Thank you, Janet. Looking for 17 or better. It's a cute little nugget. It is only 18 inches wide. You could put it up over top of a doorway. Put it with your collection. What are some different collections y'all could put on this? Really cute. I'm just seeing bottles for some reason. Here we go. I'm going to count it down. Janet is in the lead with her bid of 16, looking for 17 or better. It's got your little hooks on the back. She is ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the shelf. All right, I need to show y'all a quilt. Did everyone see the preview picture of the red and white quilt that I put up on Facebook and Instagram? If not, go and look at it right now. Congratulations, you got it, Janet, with your bid of 16. Thank you so much. Okay. I actually have 2 of these. The red and white quilts. They are 96 inches long by 60 inches wide. 96 by 60 inches. I am selling these to you as is. One is in better shape than the other. So, of course, the highest bidder, I will, of course, give you the better shaped one. Let's see. The main thing on this one, I don't know if somebody tried to clean it. They didn't do it right. And some of the red has bled onto different spots of the quilt. Now, overall, it's a vintage quilt and it looks fine. I'd put it on 2 little twin beds. I think that would be adorable if you had that situation to have 2 little twin bed quilts like this. At the end of your bed, foot of your bed, on top of a sofa, draped over a chair. It looks to me like a twin size, a cute little twin size. So, I think this thing had $85 on it. You're going to be choosing, this is choice. I will start the bid at 35 and go. 35 and go, and you can tell me whether you want one or both. The other one, there are some pulls in some of the blocks. You'll need to do a few little repairs if you're into that. If you're not, just embrace it like it is. I'm telling you, overall, the appearance is okay. The main thing is some of this red bleeding onto the white. But that is just, use it for Valentine's, use it for summertime, use it for Christmas. It's so sweet. So sweet. All right. Teresa's at 35, looking for 36 or better on a real quilt, y'all. Let me show you up close so you can see. I don't want to knock everything off the table. Beautiful. It's really hard to show linens. Let me show you the back side. It's just plain on the back side. Okay. I feel like I'm not doing this quilt justice. It's just very hard to show Afghans and quilts. So at 35, we're at a steal of a deal. Such a unique pattern. Hello, sweet leaf. Sweet leaf. Thank you. It is. It's very, very sweet. Okay. So remember, they're 96 by 60. One is in a little bit better shape than the other, but both, I would drape them at the foot of a bed right now and not be ashamed one bit because they are beautiful. 35, looking for 36 or better. You are buying one. You are buying one. I feel like we're just waiting for that countdown. Thank you, Stacy. I feel like they're waiting, so get ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. You're buying choice of a quilt. Of course, The highest bidder will get, I will pick the better one out for you unless you want them both. Because when are you going to get two matching quilts? You know, it's very rare. All right, congratulations goes to Stacy with her bid of 38. Would you like one or two? No pressure. No pressure. You can split the twins, but let me know, one or two. Of course, I will make sure that you get the one in better condition. One or two. She takes one. All right. Therese, are you comfortable at 35? I think that's very fair. Very fair. But you let me know. And if you wouldn't mind just sending me an email, Therese, and I'll send you some pictures, okay, of this one is yours, Therese, and I will send you some pictures of any of the little marks of character that I want you to see, okay? All right, congratulations. Thank you so much. Awesome. Steal of a deal on those. Okay. Coin people, wake up, wake up. I have some Kennedy halves. Kennedy halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are available. These are all the 1964. Thank you. 1964. Kennedy halves, they are $29 each. $29 each. Don't forget, silver's gone up $92 an ounce. $29 each. Type in the word Kennedy. Type in the word Kennedy. They're all 1964. 1964. Looking for the word Kennedy. Thank you, Candy. And if you all would like multiples, let me know. $29 each. $29 each. All right, red and white quilts are done. $29 each. Looking for the word Kennedy. Instant claim, okay? Instant claim. Looking for the word Kennedy. Kennedy, Kennedy, Kennedy. All right. I have a beautiful dresser tray. Look, I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't blind you. Look at the roses on the handles of this tray. Now, I think this is a little bit newer based on the screws. They even put the cute little feet on them, and it sits really well. Hey, Brittany, come on in and join us. Beautiful little dresser tray. I just see a couple little scratches in the center. This would be fabulous with your vintage bottles and your glassware and your family pictures and everything arranged. It is silver in color. We will start this at 22 and go. 22 and go. Welcome to the party. Come on in. 22 and go. $22 and go. Whew, the night is just flying. $22 and go on this beautiful tray. Fill it with all of your bottles and vases and glassware, antique photos, really good shape. $22. Just $22. Silver in color. We'll put that in the recap. Come right back to it. Don't think too long. Okay. We've done that. We've done that. Sold that. Oh, these wooden scoops. $24 start. I have a set of 3 wooden scoops that hang on the wall. Again, another farmhouse country primitive vibe going on here. You get all three, and they hang like so on the wall. 1, 2, and 3. And I think, now don't, make sure you use some museum putty or something. You might could even sit something in it after you hang it on the wall. But I just thought they were really cool. $24 start, made in Japan. Still have their little Japan sticker. How cool is that? Would look good with that shelf, just saying. All three, $24. Just a $24 start. I thought they were really cute. $24. You're getting the set of 3 wooden decorative scoops. Wooden decorative scoops. $24. All 3. Love it. I love it. You're so good. You're so good. Okay. Careful. I'm being very careful. $24 start on those. Okay. $12 start. Vintage Valentine. Honeycomb vintage Valentines. Isn't she awesome? $12 start. Sold as is. She does come with some character, very Marie Antoinette. With her honeycomb, she has the honeycomb on the front and the back side of her dress. Now, please note the back side of her dress has a little damage right there. But honestly, if I was displaying this, I wouldn't even open up the back. I'd have that leaning up against something, and I would just display her like that from the front. Her little heart says, "Oh, could you teach that heart of thine to be my little Valentine?" So, real deal vintage Valentine. That's your first option. $12. Here is your second one. This one opens all the way up. Just like that. $12 start. And we have our 2 little mischievous girls. And this one says, "To my sweetheart." $12 start. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 12. Looking for 13 or better on the vintage Valentines. And that's not discolored. That was the color that they chose. See, it matches this tan in the background. Really neat. So like I said, you have the option. You could go all 3D or just display it like that on a bookshelf. Really cool. Okay, for choice, Therese is at 12, looking for 13 or better. Here we go. No reproductions. This is the real deal. For choice, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on a Honeycomb Valentine. All right. Lisa Day, you snuck in there. Thank you so much. Which one or ones would you like, the lady or the 2 girls, for $13 or both? Or both. Let's see which ones Lisa wants. The lady or the girls or both. So, let's see, we've done that. Now let me know when you see Lisa. And then Therese will be runner-up. Therese will be runner-up for her choice. Lisa. Everybody hang tight. We having a good time? Woo! stick around. You're going to like it. All right, waiting on Lisa to see which one she would like. For 13. Lisa. See which one she wants for 13. It's very important we don't run out of the room when we're bidding. Is it just me? Is my chat stuck? No. Let me know. Has everybody hit the thumbs up button? Has everybody shared me yet? Test, hey, thank you. That was so nice of you, Sweet Leaf. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Come on, Lisa. I believe in you, Lisa. Come back to me. Come back to me, girl. Chat's fine. There she is. Which one would you like, Lisa? I see you. I see you now. Would you like the lady or the girls or both? You are the winner, Lisa. You are a winner. Just let me know so we can keep rolling. I meant to have my Dolly Parton book here with me. I could be reading quotes from Dolly Parton for you all while we're waiting. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Hey! Hey, Christine, the night is young. Thank you for joining us. She wants the lady. Very good. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa's going to take the Honeycomb Lady. And Therese, for 12, were you interested in the girls? Both are sold as is. Let me know. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Moving right along. Can I interest you in a gorgeous crystal bowl? Glows purple. It's the real deal, folks. So pretty. $32. $32. You know, that's a steal. There are no chips or cracks. This thing is beautiful. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're probably good now because I can see you now. Look at that thing. Purple, purple, purple. Oh. Okay. Of course, we put our Christmas ornaments in it. But you know, you could keep your red Christmas ornaments out. Fill that up. Then get some little hearts. You know, the dollar store has really upped their game and their prices. They have cute little heart ornaments. You could mix in there, put you some vintage Valentines, and create a beautiful little tablescape situation out of this crystal bowl. Or you could just put your lemons in it and be bougie. $32 start. $32 start. No chips or cracks. Heavy. She's a weapon. She is a weapon. Gorgeous. Just, you see all the prism action. Wow. She's beautiful. $32 start for crystal. $32 start for crystal. Gotta bring the class. Gotta represent. $32 start on the crystal. It is. It is stunning. I can't wait for the day that everybody wants clear again. But it's not just clear, y'all. It's crystal. It is crystal at only $32. No chips or cracks. So often, this bowl will be, you know, rough. but I don't feel anything wrong with it. Thank you, Janet. She's perfect. All right, we'll go put the crystal in the recap. $32 start. She is a beaut. Okay. Can I interest you in a vintage thermos that's red and pink, perfect for your Valentine's? $18 start. I don't think this has ever been used unless they were really good and slapped the label back on it every time they were finished. This is the handlebar thermos. It is metal. There's one little blip right here in the paint. And this is where an old sticker was. And I did my best to get that glue off, but it had been on there for a very long time. So we'll just turn that side to the back if it bothers you. And voila, you have a new thermos. Thank you, Lisa, for your bid of 18. I see you now. I see you now. Isn't that beautiful? We have like a deep red, pinks, and burgundies. We're at 19 with Therese, and it's so clean because I don't think it's been used. And it adds lots of height to your display. We're at 20 with Lisa. Thank you so much. We're at 20, looking for 21 or better. We have ourselves an auction, looking for 22. Looking for 22. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Again, this is a nice tall thermos. Add height to your displays. It's like 13 and a half. Approximately 13 and a half inches. Lisa Day's at 22. Let's see who gets it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the awesome thermos. Here we go. Here we go. Congratulations, Lisa. You are the winner with your bid of 22. Thank you so much. All right. I have 2 beautiful girls for you to choose. They are Boyd Glass little ladies. And they both glow. Check out this gorgeous blue. She's like an icy blue. Little, I guess, is she a little Southern Belle? We'll call her Southern Belle. Blue Boyd. It does have, if I cut the light off again, hold on. I need a clapper for that. Clap on. It does have a manganese green. It's not showing on the screen, but it does have a little bit of a green glow to it when it hits the light right. $20 start. Yay, Lisa. $20 start on her. Christy, I have yours. It's okay. And, or we have the color Orange Spice, because there's always a spicy sister, you know. Check her out. Now, are you ready for what she can do? Oh my gosh. I mean, this girl glows like crazy. She is on fire. She is definitely spicy. So, which girl do you want? $20 start. Glows so good. Can y'all see that? Very surprising. $20 start on the Orange Spice or Blue. $20 start. Both Boyd Glass figurines. Boyd Glass. They are both marked. Beautiful little Southern Belles. And this one, they both have a little bit of a glow, but this one, she outdoes her. She really outdid herself. Yes, you did. Orange, orangey orange. Cadmium glow. $20 start. I can't believe that, especially this blue one. Oh my goodness. And this one glows so good. $20 start. We'll put them here. We'll put them here in the recap. $20 start on the Boyd Glass Girls. Boyd Glass Girls. All right, we're almost done. Almost done with this part, okay? Hold tight. A vintage Valentine heart tin. $12 start. Just a nice big tin that would make an excellent riser. Little vintage Valentine tin. $12 start. $12 start. Store all your vintage Valentines in there. Great little decorative piece and functional. $12 start on the large heart tin. Thank you, Michael, for your bid of 12. Looking for 13 or better. Looking for 13 or better. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and get faster and faster, okay? So get your bids in. Thank you, Kat, for your bid of 13. Looking for 14 or better. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I don't see really any major dings or dents to this. Just normal character from age and use. She's beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the heart tin. Congratulations goes to Kat with her bid of 13. Thank you so much. Next, I can't imagine making this. We're going to start this one at $15. It is a box made out of Victorian cards. Okay? Look at this. Look how somebody has sewn these vintage cards together. Now, a lot of them are kind of springy florals. The box itself is in really good condition. The top lid, and that's going to open, that does have a heart, a Valentine feel to it. Look at that. $15 start. You open it up. There's a Valentine's to Grandma on the inside of the lid. How adorable would that be to display it like that? When I look in here, I'm seeing Christmas cards. You see the lantern, the Christmas lantern? $15 start for this unique handmade card, little box, basket, whatever you'd like to call it. I mean, they get an A+. They got an A+ in their craft class. $15 start. Can you imagine sewing all those little cards in this little octagon shaped box? I just love that they have one Christmas card in there. $15 start. Very unique. $15. You could work it for Valentine's into spring. Very pretty. You could put, thank you, Anita. You could put vintage handkerchiefs in it. That would be an excellent box for vintage handkerchiefs, jewelry. Let's do it. We're at 15, looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the vintage card box. Thank you so much, Anita. What a cool little box. One of a kind. Thank you. You got it for 15. $20 start. This is for choice of, I'm going to call them little dresser dishes. You could use them however you'd like. We have blue milk glass. I was very selfish and I did hold on to this for a little bit. So you better grab it from me now. We have a blue milk glass two-handled little tray situation here. That is not a crack. It's just a swirl, a straw mark in the pattern. Beautiful. The Victorian gold accents to that. Oh my gosh. Or if you're a classic white little rectangular tray, this one's for you. There are no major chips or cracks to either piece. There might be the occasional little rough spot, but you could use this for so many things. Of course, I always go to jewelry, but you could put this in a bathroom and put candles on it, all sorts of stuff. So blue milk glass or your classic white, both Victorian pieces. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 20. Again, that's not a crack. They are just straw marks in the glass. Beautiful. Looking for 21 or better. Looking for 21 or better. Straw mark. You don't see it on the front. Let's count them down. Get your bids in. You don't find this color. You just don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a milk glass. I'm going to call them dresser trays. All right, Helen, which one would you like? Or ones. They're both beautiful. Let us know. She shocks us. She takes the white. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Helen got the white one. Here we go. The first person that types in the word blue, you will get it for 20. First person that types in the word blue, you will get it for 20. And if nobody types anything in, I'm going to take it back. Oh, it's a good thing. Thank you, Stacy. You got it. She's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Stacy. And thank you, Helen. All right, moving right along. All right, have I done all of this? Next up, choice of a vase, because that's more expensive than a vase. I have this beautiful cream colored vintage vase. No major chips or cracks. Beautiful crazing. We will start the bid at 22 and go. 22 and go. That's way too cheap. I know. Joint custody. I'm glad it went to you so I can still feel a connection, Stacy. 22 and go. Beautiful. It's all about the creams, going with your stoneware and everything. This is the look you want. She's gorgeous. $22 start. Or if you're like me and you need color in your life, voila. Look at this beautiful winter blue. This still has the original sticker on it. Look at the handles on this gal. This is not a $22 vase, I can tell you that. Is it Abington? Is that how you pronounce the name? Has the original sticker on it, made in the USA. Gorgeous. I'm going to say winter blue. Then it could transition right into spring. A spring baby blue. It's beautiful. And how on earth are these handles intact? It's a vintage miracle. Vintage miracle. Both are wonderful styles. They even look awesome together. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 22. Looking for 23 or better. 23 or better. You cannot go wrong. I don't think you could go wrong with either one of them. Beautiful. All right, 22. Looking for 23 or better. Thank you, Sherry. This is probably a big name. I just didn't have time to look this one up. It looks so old. Old and wonderful. All right, Teresa's at 24, looking for 25 or better. Let's do it, ladies. You're fighting for the blue or the cream. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Sherry Fleck, congratulations. You are the winner with your bid of 25. Would you like this blue or the cream or both? Let us know. And then Therese, you are runner up. Sherry at 25. She takes the blue. Thank you. It's beautiful. Okay. Sherry got the blue. Therese for 24. Are you interested in the beautiful cream? Beautiful cream. Okay. Thank you. Was anybody else playing? I don't think so. All right. First person that types in the word vase, a vase, you'll get it for just $22. Don't you need a vase for Valentine's? I hope so. 22, looking for the word vase. First person that types it in, instant claim. All right. Last coin of the night, but we will have cards coming, so don't run away. Again, let me remind you, the cost of silver has gone up to $92 an ounce. $92 an ounce. I have one Morgan silver dollar. This is an 1882 O. 1882 O. It is available for $69. 1882 O. First person that types in the word Morgan will get her. First person that types in the word Morgan for the 1882 O. $69 claim. 1882 O. All right. We are, postcards. Valentine postcards. $3. Oh, that's too cheap. Oh, well, I said it. $3 start. $3 start. This is going to be choice. These are all real deal Valentine postcards. They come with character. I cannot tell a lie. I did it with my little arrow. $3 start. This is going to be choice of a vintage Valentine postcard. This one's really cool. Look at that. Again, they're going to come with character, but they're old as the hills. This one says, "This bow of blue I send to you to tell you, love, that I am true. So keep it due. Be my Valentine." Be my Valentine. All right. Now, this one says, "To my Valentine." The corner on this one This corner is hanging on for dear life, but it's still there. And this one is postmarked, but I cannot read it. I want to say 1912, but I can't. This one has gone through the mail. It's the 1900s, made in Germany. That one has been through the mail. I like this one because it has kitty cats. All the joy one heart can send, one heart shall wish you till the end. It was with the Valentine ones. So you can use it probably for multi-holidays. But look at the kitty cats and little parasol. And this one's a little racy. But this person had a lot to say. Again, it's from the 1900s. I cannot read the date, but they kept talking and they wrote all over the front too. But, whoa, little Cupid needs to get some pants. They both need to find their pants. Early 1900s. Little Cupids. There we go. You just, you know. We're at 4 with Lisa. Looking for 5 or better. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end on a vintage Valentine postcard. All right, Lisa. Can you give me a description of which ones you need in your life? Little Cupid in jail. Little Cupids with no pants. The kitty cats. The birds. Or the pansies. You put these in flower frogs, and they add so much. Cupid in jail, the angel in the teacup, and naked cupids. All right, naked cupids, Cupid in jail. Who's in a teacup? Angel in a teacup? Which one is angel in a teacup? This one? Pansies. Okay. All right. She takes 3, and that is at $4 each. Thank you so much. Those are her selections. And then runner-up is Therese. Therese, were you interested in any of the remaining cards? We have the kitty cats and the birds. She takes the birds. All right. Thank you so much. Any interest in the kitty cats? Oh, my goodness. Just $3. Type in cats. $3. Christine, thank you so much. That is that Christine Minna? Is that you, Christine Minna? I want to make sure I have a lot of Christines. You know that. Refresh. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're like, Lord, she asked me that every time. Okay. Fast as lightning. I did not know it was going to go this long. Can you give me an update on numbers, please? Let's do this recap round like lightning, and then are you interested in a new round of the sale that I was going to try out tonight? Let me know. Let me know if everybody's still ready, willing, and able. $15. Instant claim. Yes, Kelly says yes. You have to buy the recap first. You have to buy the recap first. So here we go. $15. $15 on the children's blocks. $15 on the children's blocks. They have different scenes on each side. Type in the word blocks. Blocks, children's blocks. First person, $15. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Made in Germany. Be careful with the box. It does not snap anymore, but that's okay. The blocks are what is important. Type in the word blocks. $15. Okay, $15. Right? Hey, diddle diddle. Nursery rhyme hangers. $15. Hey, diddle diddle. Little cow jumping over the moon. Yes, ma'am. We have beautiful scenes on it, like the turkey and the rooster and the little chicks. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'd have to sit here and work all of the puzzles to show you another scene. But hold on. Hallelujah. They have these little things. So this will show you the different pictures that you could create with the blocks. Okay. So all the sides of the blocks will create these images. First person that types in the word blocks gets it. Okay. All right, Therese got them. Therese got them. Thank you so much for 15. Thank you, thank you. Nursery rhyme hangers, you're welcome. Nursery rhyme hangers, new in the box. 6 of them. Really cute. $15. Precious if you were decorating a nursery. Beautiful rose-handled, silver in color vanity tray. $22. $22. Type in the word rose. It's a little bit newer based on the screws, but it would make a gorgeous vignette for your vintage glassware, perfume bottles. Type in the word rose if you want to claim it instantly. Instantly. If you want to just shut the competition down. Let me see the word rose. Let me see the word rose. The vintage. Just type in rose. Type in rose really quick. Really quick for me, Lucy. Type in rose. I have to follow my own rules. And Lucy got rose. All right. Vintage Monae 1970s chain and tassel. Just looking for the, we're going to give Lucy the honorary word of rose. That's all I need you to do is type in the word rose. Vintage 1970s Monae chunky chain with tassel. Very nice. Very nice. This will be $45 tonight. And I'll have to decide if I offer it again. $45. The cheapest I could even find it was $65. Beautiful. It's in a gorgeous condition. Has the security chain on it and 7 inches in length. 7 inches in length. Type in Monae. Type in Monae and it will instantly be yours. Okay. We're just going to put Lucy down for her mirror, okay? Cufflinks, $19. The Danbury black cufflinks with the matching little, oh, Kim, you told me what they were. You told me the proper word. Are you still there, Kim? Are you still there? You told me the proper word, the little button covers, the little button hole. $19. Type in the word cufflinks. I mean, the box is adorable for $19 to put a piece of vintage jewelry in. Okay? I need to keep this stuff over here. Hey diddle diddle. The Monae bracelet for $45. Cufflinks for $19. $32. Crystal bowl, $32. Beautiful, no chips or cracks, sings, glows purple. That tells us that yes, indeed, she is crystal. Nice and heavy. Will make for a beautiful tablescape. $32. Type in the word crystal. Type in the word crystal. Now, I am just shook because this is well worth it and much more on this eagle mirror. $35. All I was asking was for a $35 start. That will be the price for tonight alone. It will be more than that once it's inventoried. And Matt was ready for it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you. Matt got the eagle mirror at $35. Okay. The wooden scoops, $24. Type in the word scoop. I think these are so cute for all of my cottage core country primitive lovers. Hang them any way you'd like. They are nesting. And I would try to work it so I could put a little figurine in there without it falling out. Made in Japan. You get all 3 wooden scoops, $24. $24. $24. And Miss Debbie Smith, thank you so much. She got them for $24. They're so cute. They're going to be adorable on your wall. Okay, we're almost done. Boyd Glass girls. They both glow. Especially this girl. $20. $20. That's right, Janet. That is right. Boyd Glass girls. If you want her, type in blue. If you want her, type in orange. And she glows like the sun. $20 for the little Southern bells. Little Southern bells. Boyd Glass. Can't go wrong. Blue or orange, and she glows really good. Okay, let me know if you see anybody. This metal piece, whether it is architectural or a candle holder, I am not sure. I could not find any information on it. I just thought it was really cool. But that would be neat to try to stand a candle in it. I don't have one nearby at the moment. $18. $18 on this metal sculptural piece or your antique doorknob set. $18. Just type in whatever you'd like if you want to claim this for $18 or the doorknob. Really cool. Very different. Very different. Okay, which one did you want, Helen? Did you want the metal mystery? The metal piece. You got it. So Helen is going to take the metal mystery. We still have the doorknob available. And then this beautiful cream colored vase for $22. That will look so good with all of your, put a little votive cup in there. Yes. For $22. It'll look great with all of your stoneware, your pitchers. No major chips or cracks, beautifully crazed. $22 start. All right. Okay, you did pretty good. Were there were there. Yeah. Is there any more interest in coins? Any more interest in coins? If not, I'm going to move on to the next thing. But here is my situation. Let's see. That little black thing you had there. Yes, yes. It's got that little, it's kind of like a taper candle though. But it's definitely a cool piece. Now, you all will have to be patient with me for a few minutes. Go get a snack, go to the bathroom, get ready for the next round. We are introducing a new round called the Random Roundup. But I have to set this camera up, and it's going to take me a minute because I couldn't have it set up ahead of time. So I hate dead air, but you'll just have to bear with me for a moment while I set this up. It's not easy. Okay, so I have to invite myself. If anything happens, don't go anywhere. I hope it will not cut me off, okay? I have to invite my phone to be the second camera. That's what I'm doing. So we're going to copy that. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. I do not know if you can hear me. I am right here. I'm right here, everybody. Right here. Now I have to invite myself. I'm right here. And it might echo at first. Don't freak out. Allow. We want the camera to go to the back. All right. Enter studio. All right. No, don't ban. Would you please go and add to stage? Hold on. Don't look at all that mess. All right. You need to be in solo, please. All right. Okay. You can see me. All right. Let me unplug this. All right. You're just, everybody close your eyes. Just close your eyes for a moment. Don't want you to get sick. As we walk over to the next round of the night. Okay. I hope I didn't lose too many people. All right. Are you going to turn? Are you serious? Oh, I forgot about this. Well, I forgot that StreamYard does not let you have a second camera where you could see comments. Well, we're just going to have to make lemonade out of these lemons. All right, 1 second, everybody. I know the picture is vertical. It won't turn. And I don't want to lose my audience. And now I can't see the chat. So let me get my iPad. Okie dokie. take you off. All right, everybody. Is the image okay? Are we close enough? I apologize that it is not horizontal like I need it to be, but that is StreamYard's ability right now. Can y'all say something so I could see the chat? Please say something. Okay. All right. Good. Okay, everybody. And we're echoing. Is it echoing too bad for you all? This is basically like a combination of, okay, good. Like a combination of our ornament sales and winner's choice. But I'm making the rounds a little bit smaller so we can all see the items more up close and just have a good old time. So, but I will tell you what the starting bid for each round needs to be. So for this round, this is going to be choice. Choice of an item in front of you. I will hold it and show you up close to the camera. Looking for a $10 start. On any item in front of you, $10 start. No echo. Excellent. $10 start. And in order to see comments, I have to keep running off to the side. I forgot about that. So bear with me. I'm just assuming y'all are bidding away. We have a very cute vintage Mickey Mouse. He has his original stickers, no chips or cracks. Looking for a $10 start in this round. We have another vintage tape measure. You know, we sold one earlier. He works the same way. Vintage tape measure. I've never seen this brand of sewing accessories. This is the Brother accessories. And it does come with a few of your sewing machine instruments there. I just really liked that tin. And then we have a beautiful cranberry single flower vase. There is the bottom. Oh, it says something. What do you say? It says I'm very expensive. It is blurry. I can't read it, but very nice cranberry colored vase. All right, let's see how we're doing in the comments. And no one has bid. Anybody want to do a $10 start? $10 start. This is for choice of an item in front of you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cindy, for your bid of 10. Looking for 11 or better. Looking for 11 or better. And as we go, I will be replacing the items throughout the night with the accessories. Thank you for your bids. No chips or cracks. All right, let's see where we are. We are at 11 with Helen. Thank you so much. Looking for 12 or better. Looking for 12 or better. I'm going to go ahead and do a 5-second countdown. Let's make sure our first random roundup is a hit. Okay, here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for that bid end. Right now, I'm seeing Marion in the lead. Looking for the bid end. Oh, we got some competition coming in. There is the bid end. Congratulations, Cindy Shirts. You are the winner. So for $13, which items would you like? And everybody just hold tight. I will add a fresh item to whatever sells, and then you can start again. I will let you know where we'll go. Okay, Cindy takes Mickey. Mickey Mouse has been claimed. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Next up, we're going to add, he's literally tooting his own horn. A little Gobel pig. He is Gobel, everybody. He is marked Gobel. He's in really fantastic shape. It's a Smithfield thing. So there we go. We have a little piggy tooting his own horn. You all may begin again looking for a $10 start. $10 start. Thank you, Cindy. $10 start. Thank you for your bids. Looking for 11. I like that little pig tooting his own horn. 10, looking for 11. Helen's at 11, looking for 12. So you pop that out and wind the tape measure up. All right, let's count it down. 5 seconds. Get your bids in. Gobel pig here, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Congratulations goes to Helen. Helen with her bid of 11. All right, Helen, which item or items would you like on the board? You get to take as many as you'd like at your $11 win. The tape measure. Thank you so much. Okay, Helen's going to take the tape measure. All right, let's add another item to the board. I'm going to add this beautiful horse medallion. I don't know if it was a ribbon, a prize of some sort, ornamentation. I just think that'd be beautiful for the horse enthusiast to just lay in a dish, decorate with, put in a shadow box with that green velvet ribbon and the brass horse on the end. Okay, $10 start. You all may begin again. $10 start. Thank you, Helen. Looking for a $10 start. I need an extension cord. Oh dear. $10 start. Hope y'all having a good time. Thank you so much. Okay, Helen's going for it. $10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. Looking for 11. Okay, let's count it down. Here we go. Get your bids in, folks. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. Your 11 came in after the bid end. Helen, you are the winner at $10. Helen, what would you like for $10 on the board? The horse. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. What can we add? I'm going to add this adorable. Now, I'm not sure. This could be Antique Roadshow. I don't know. But it's a cute little baby crock jug situation. It does have a signature on it, but the little bird, it's just adorable. We're going to add this to the board. $10 start. $10 start. Let's see. Gobble Piggy is still in the running. That beautiful cranberry vase. My goodness. Okay, can we see it all? Here we go. $10 start. $10 start on all of this cuteness. Thank you for your bids. Good night, Kat. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sherry's at 11, looking for 12. Looking for 12. Come on, everybody. Let's get excited. Come on. We're at 11, looking for 12. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. No chips or cracks. Stacy, congratulations. Thank you for your bid of 13. Let us know which item or items you would like for just $13. For just $13. She takes the little bird crock. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Last call. Last call on these wonderful items. I think what I'm going to do is if something doesn't get claimed within 3 rounds, we're going to do a last call on it. First come, first served at $10. Okay, so be the first to type in pig or brother to get this. This is really pretty. This red, I could totally see you using it as a riser for your Valentines. Or cranberry for the vase. So pig, brother, or cranberry. $10 claims. $10 claims, first come, first served. You are welcome. So Sherry is going to take the Gobble Pig for 10. Thank you so much. Gobble Piggy has been claimed. Any interest in brother, the red brother 10? Marion, thank you. She's going to score that beautiful cranberry vase for 10. And if there's no interest in brother, we will put him to the side. All right, and start a fresh round. How do we feel about this? Are we liking this? Are we just trying something a little different? Let me know. All right, I have a vintage Walt Disney World little ruffly glass souvenir plate. I need my stand. No chips or cracks, $10 start. I have a beautiful little green depression miniature. It's a little baby sugar dish. I want you to know that on each little handle, I don't know if it's supposed to be a seam or a crack, but it's on both sides. But it's fine. It's not gonna go anywhere. And she glows like crazy. $10 start. $10. So, oh, Helen, you want the 10? Okay, so Helen will get the brother 10 for $10. All right. Then I have this beautiful little goose family. Have you ever? Look at this little goose family all together. No chips or cracks. Okay. And then we need a manly item. I will put this little miniature oil can. And you know what? This must have gone to the sewing machine because this says brother on the little baby oil can. There we go. Well, let's go. Thank you, Helen, for claiming the brother 10. Okay. Hi, JR. You love that you can see each item really well and up close. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. And don't forget, I'm trying to get my black light to show you that little green depression sugar is glowing. Look at that. I mean, that's with a bright light shining on it. Glows so good. Thank you for your bids. Looking for 12 or better. Looking for 12 or better. Y'all can bid over 12, okay? Please do. Here we go. 5-second countdown. We have uranium, a little baby uranium sugar dish. This adorable family of geese. The little teeny brother oil can, or the vintage Disney souvenir plate. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. All right. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 14. Hallelujah. We broke the ice. We got to 14. Thank you. I'm sorry, Jason. Your bid came in after the bid in. Good night, Michael. Thank you. We're going to take that sugar dish for 14. Thank you so much. All right. Now we're going to add this beautiful orange. I don't know whether you would consider this crackle or not. It's definitely hand blown. Beautiful little orange picture. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. You may start your bids. And you don't have to. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, folks. You don't have to just start at 10. Let's go. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 10. Looking for 11. Beautiful. This one has like a few little black specks, little inclusions right there in the glass, but it's nothing major. I mean, you have to do that to see it. But that looks like a burst of sunshine. Cute, cute, cute. Good night, Rach. Thank you so much for coming. We're at 12 with Stacy. Can I get an update, please? Thank you. All right, let's count it down. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay, congratulations, Stacy. You are the winner with your bid of $12. What would you like for $12 each? $12 each. I'd take the whole board. $12. Disney World, the Disney World roughly dish, that sweet little oil can, the geese, or the orange hand blown little pitcher. She takes the Disney. You got it. Thank you so much. All right. You all may begin again. Let me get this. I'm going to add, for all of my hobby people, look at this little mirror. Can y'all see it? It says a smile reflects a happy heart. Oh, and it's Roman numerals MCML XXVI. MCML XXVI. So that's ready to hang on the wall, or you can put it in a little plate rack like so. That is kind of cute. You got to admit. Looks good with that orange pitcher. All righty, you all may begin again at 10, 1976. Okay, I believe we're off at 11, looking for 12. Thank you, Stacy. Looking for 12. We'll do some sports cards next. All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Okay, Matt, congratulations. You are the winner. What would you like? For just $12 each. Holly Hobby. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. $10 claims. First come, first serve. Type in pitcher, goose, or little oil can. Oil can. That's crazy. That is crazy, Stacy. Don't say such. That's crazy. Okay. Sherry was the first for the oil can. Sherry Fleck got the oil can. Lisa Day got the pitcher. Okay. The little goose. How could you not want the little goose family? Okay, does anybody, I'm so sorry, Helen and Brittany, but your items were claimed. We do have the geese left for a $10 claim. Bone china. Bone china. If there's no interest, we will pass. We'll give it one more time for the geese family. I mean, when are you going to find that? $10. $10 for them. Okay, I promised sports cards. Let me do some of those real quick. $5 start. $5 start. We have 1992 Michael Jordan USA basketball team. We have Aaron Judge. $5 start. Chipper Jones. And Cal Ripken Jr. All right, $5 start. Let's go. Any interest in the cards? Any interest in the cards? $5 start. Cal Ripken Jr. Chipper Jones. Aaron Judge. And Michael Jordan. Oh, did the geese get a home? Yay! Thank you. All right, the geese got a home for $10. Thank you, Diane. Okay, let's count them down. Miss Candy's at 5, looking for 6. 5, looking for 6. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Candy, you want them all? I'll tell you what, girl. All right, you've got 4 here. And, okay, hold on, Candy. Would you like these as well at that price? I have another Michael Jordan. Another Michael Jordan, and Mickey Mantle. Would you like to add these three? No pressure whatsoever. Just figured I'd catch you before you went to bed. Let me know. Okay, yes, please. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 7 cards at $5 each. Thank you so much. Okay. This round is going to be trying to think. This is going to be a $15 round. Okay? You'll understand. Gorgeous. Check out this beautiful double-handled marigold. Beautiful dish. No chips or cracks. In wonderful condition. $15 start. That's your first option. We have this wonderful little planter. I hope y'all are awake. That beautiful color. Now, I don't know if it has to be jadeite, the price that they had on it. But we're just going to call it green. Beautiful little green planter in that wonderful jadeite yumminess. Adorable. Yes, let's smack them together, Jessica. And like I said, it's a nice little small petite beauty. $15 start. This is for choice. $15 start for choice. Okay. And who can I put? I have a set of butterfly dishes. They are nesting in each other. I have 3 butterflies that nest in each other. They all have that little rose pattern on the back. No chips or cracks. Okay, so $15 start if there is any interest. Aren't these adorable? I don't know if there's supposed to be 4 butterflies, but they all fit nicely. I think 3 works as well. I bet you these things were ashtrays. Because see, you've got your little divots for your cigarettes. How could such beauty? So that's really cool if you collect different ashtrays. Set of 3 little butterflies. All right, y'all should be tearing up the comments right now. Let me go check it out. We are at 17 with Miss Brittany Harrison. All right, that's how I like it. Looking for 18 or better. Looking for 18 or better. Let's see, it's 10:30. I was supposed to stop at 10:30. $17 looking for 18. I'm going to count it down. Folks, do we see the beautiful pieces in front of us? Let's count it down. No chips or cracks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. That's so beautiful. Okay. We are at, all right, hold on just a second. There it goes. 26. Congratulations goes to Jason. with his bid of 26. For 26. Let me know. Naturally. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Put this to the side and add something. I have this beautiful, they call it coral mist. Coral mist. This is a smaller version of the Boyd Swans, and he glows like crazy. No chips or cracks. He's beautiful, not even under a black light. Looks like a piece of candy. Okay, so we will add him to the board. Let me show you how he glows. $15 start and go. You're welcome. Glow, baby, glow. So he is a little bit smaller than the average size swan, but glows so good. I had set this thing up for horizontal. I will remember now that StreamYard is challenged. Okay. Oh, Jason, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Okay, do we have a $15 start on this round? If not, we'll do something else. Anybody? 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 $15 start. Thank you, Matt. Well, I'm just going to count it down and see what happens. Hold tight, Matt. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Matt, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. The swan. He takes the swan. Okay, first come, first served. Anybody interested in the carnival dish? That is beautiful for only $15. Or the butterflies. Type in butterfly or carnival. Butterfly or carnival. Butterfly or carnival. Butterfly or carnival. You ready for me to stop, Chris? I know I've exceeded my time limit. You can text me. All right. Let me unplug. Thank you, Christine. Christine Minna's going to take the butterflies. Thank you so much. Christine Minna was actually the first. She was the first. Okay, so we still have this beautiful carnival piece left. Got to go to bed. Got to go to bed. Okay. Beautiful only $15 if anybody wants her. Okay. Well, let me get you back over here and see if I can tuck y'all in. Y'all let me know what you thought about the roundup. I'm not sure. I thought it was equally fabulous as Winner's Choice, and it just seemed like we weren't feeling things tonight. So we need to have a come to Jesus moment if y'all want to go back to the original. Hold tight. I gotta put this on the good night, Marion. Good night to Laura. Let's see. It was so good to have y'all back. Okay, don't do that. I'm coming, everybody. I got to get you back on the screen. Come on. There. Woo. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I am thrilled that you all showed up tonight. I think we had a good time. Thank you so much for your support, all of your claims. Now, of course, I don't know what the weather's doing this weekend. I don't think it's probably wise to set up any pickups on Saturday, but if you need to set up a pickup on Friday or anytime, just private message me and I will do what I can to do to your schedule. I'm normally here working, and you could set up your pickup appointments. And of course, shipping that goes out the first of next week. Everyone's invoices will be out by Friday night, so please be on the lookout for those. And don't forget to shop the website. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anything you purchase will be added to your auction winnings. So let's go ahead and do our Walton's good nights. I hope you all had a blast, and I will see you next week, same time, same place. Good night. Let's see. I'll start with Sherry. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Christine and Marion and to Laura and Stacy and Leslie and Anita. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Helen. Thank you all. And Diane, thank you so much. Yes, let's think snow. Think snow, everyone, okay? So snow, and we will keep our electricity, and we will keep our internet, and you could just shop while you're snowed in, and it will just be a wonderful weekend. So everybody stay safe and well, and I'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.